Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look here again at HBAR, Hedera hash graph, seeing what's going on. It's actually really cool the way that things are working here. We're progressing higher highs and higher lows, running concurrent with a lot of these ascending trends here. Strong probability we're going to see the price continue further up. So we're going to pay close attention to what we're, the volume and obviously these ranges that we're in too, because we want to kind of look at these ranges and make sure that we're, respecting them, so to speak, right? So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hope you can learn something today. If you're new to the channel, of course, I deeply appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking, and following if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate that. It helps grow the channel and get this in front of more people who deserve it. Future reference too, we have Trading Academy Community and Signals Group. HBAR, we took 35% in 57 minutes as a result of the Fed meeting, and then also OP and Bitcoin, 48% and 44% between the two. So been a nice profitable week for us here. Congrats to our community members for that. When we look at HBAR, first things we want to look at first, and we talked about this yesterday, is the liquidation levels. They were getting pretty heavy at this point here, right at the 11-cent range. That has since been swept all the way upwards about 11.6. Okay, so as you can see, a lot more people keep trying to short. It's crazy to me. In bullish trends, people keep shorting the coins. It's just insane to me. So again, it's okay to short, don't get me wrong. I've done it maybe myself plenty of times, but I'm more likely to take longs than shorts because they're less problematic. There's less margin for error, less risky. There's no other way around it. Okay, so again, when you take a short, it's inherently more risky because there's no limit to how high the price can go. So having said that, that's just best practice in general. Do you just take a long right now because I said that? No, please don't. But the truth is we swept a decent amount of liquidity. We got to see if we can retest this 11.4, 11.5 cent range and what needs to happen next between now and then. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame after we look at the daily, and we'll see kind of what we're looking at here. So daily time frame is as follows. We are above all moving averages. Very good shape. Okay, so that's a very positive sign. It really implies that the support range at about 10 cents, 10.5 is real, very real. If we take a look at volume, we kind of zoom out a little bit within the last, this is since the beginning of the year, or December rather, we can see we're coming up on that point of control, 11.2. It makes perfect sense the price is consolidating right now because there's a lot of volume at this exact level. Well, what does that mean for us in the big picture? Well, generally, best way to describe it is that volume is generally a resistance or a support depending on which side you're on. We're literally right there at that level, so it makes sense as to why we're having a rejection. We can also see we're at this 0.618 fib level too. That's extremely common golden pocket resistance range. So to me personally, to warrant a new long position, I'd like to see a closure above that 0.65 fib level, that 11.1, 11.2 cent range, to have any confidence in taking a long. Don't get me wrong. Still bullish. We're over 50 in the RSI. Money flow index is quite high. We're in a situation right now where things are still looking quite favorably. I'm just saying that general resistance range that we're in right now, I'd feel more confident taking a trade once we've broken through it. I try not to take longs into resistance, and I try not to take shorts into support. So having said that, we're over 50 in the RSI, stochastic swinging down, money flow index is high. These are all sustainable things, okay? When MFI is above the RSI, it's extremely important to recognize that's a bullish sign, okay? So we have a really good situation here. It's just, again, we got this volume profile above us, that point of control, tentatively holding the price action in place. When we look at the hourly, we can confirm as well. The Ichimoku cloud is giving us confirmation to leave your long position open, but also consider trimming some of your position. In other words, the conversion line is below the baseline. That tells us we've shifted momentum. The lagging span just intersected with a price action indicating that you should consider securing profit. If you're in a long position, you haven't taken profit by now, what the hell are you doing? I wouldn't say I get annoyed by it because it's nice to be able to help people recover their portfolio and do well, right? Because again, with my Crypto Cash Premium group, we're all about sustainability. However, when people come to me and they've gotten destroyed because they're following Tom, Dick, and Harry online, and they're getting wrecked because they're using 20, 40, 50x leverage trades, that is frustrating to me. It's also frustrating that they're not taking profit. They're just holding on for dear life. You can hold on for dear life in a spot bag, but not a freaking leverage trade, folks. Come on, get with the program. It's not real. It's not good. Having said that, HBAR is definitely looking like it's shifting momentum. I'm not saying we're bearish at all. We're still over the cloud. We're still above this ascending trend line, or ascending trend line rather. However, we have signs here letting us know that profits should be secured by now if you haven't yet already, okay? So please try not to be super greedy, folks, in this market. Greed belongs nowhere in cryptocurrency, and it's ever present. So I hope you can just slow your roll, pump the brakes a little bit. HBAR is still looking good, but keep in mind, it wouldn't hurt to secure more profits because, parabolic behaviors, those things do happen, don't get me wrong, but alt season hasn't emerged yet and we don't need to just go too crazy just yet. All right, folks, I hope you learned something. Do me a favor, comment below, like, subscribe, and follow. I greatly appreciate that. Do yourself a favor. Join us over on Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, link down below for some awesome rewards. Use my link to register for sure, and there's no KYC or VPN with these guys. They're excellent. We've been using them for quite a few months, almost a year now, and exceptional exchange. They would do really well for us too. So thanks again, Bitunix, and thank you too for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.